हा हा विभो जलमहं न्यपिबं पुरस्ताद् अद्यापि मज्जति मही किमहं करोमि इत्थं त्वदङ्घ्रियुगलं शरणं यतोऽस्य नासापुडात् समभव शिशुकोलरूपी हा हा विभो जलमहं न्यपिबं पुरस्ताद् अद्यापि मज्जति मही किमहं करोमि इत्थं त्वदङ्घ्रियुगलं शरणं यतोऽस्य नासापुडात् समभव शिशुकोलरूपी नारायण 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 നാരായണ 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 അങ്കുഷ്ഠമാത്രവപുരുത്പതിത പുരസ്താദ് ഭൂയോऽथ കുംഭിസദൃശः സമജൃംഭഥാസ്ത്വम् അഭ്രേ തഥാവിധമുദീക്ഷ്യ ഭവന്തമുच्चैर्विस्मेरतां विधिरगाद सह सूनुभिः स्वै अङ्गुष्ठमात्रवपुरुत्पतितः पुरस्ताद् भूयोऽथ कुम्भिसदृशः समजृम्भथास्त्वम् अभ्रे तथाविधमुदीक्ष्य भवन्तमुच्चैर्विस्मेरतां विधिरगाद सह सूनुभिः स्वै വരാഹാവതാരം.
ഹരേ കൃഷ്ണ. നമസ്തേ. ദശകം 12, ശ്ലോകാസ് 3 and 4. ശ്ലോക 3. ഹേ വിഭോ, O Lord Guruvayurappa, the all-pervading. Ha ha, alas, alas. Aham purastad jalam nyapibam. I had consumed this water in the past with my yogic or divine powers. Mahi adhya api majjati. However, earth is still under water. Aham kim karomi. What shall I do? Itham tvadangriyugalam sharanam yatah asya nasapudad shishukolarupi samabhavah. Thus, Lord Brahma took refuge at your lotus feet, and you, O Lord Guruvayurappa, you emerged out of Lord Brahma's nostrils in the form of an infant boar, a wild infant boar. The meaning of the shloka is when Manu Lord Brahma's son, informed Lord Brahma about the state of goddess Earth, who was underwater. Lord Brahma started meditating on the Lord. And, O Lord Guruvayurappa, who is all-pervading, Lord Brahma exclaimed in frustration, "Alas, alas!" He said, "I had on a previous occasion consumed the entire water using my divine or yogic powers, and it is surprising to see Goddess Earth still under water. What is this? What shall I do?" Lord Brahma said. And saying thus, Lord Brahma once again found refuge at your lotus feet. At that moment, O Lord Guruvayurappa, you emerged out of Lord Brahma's nostrils in the form of an infant boar. Now, Shloka 4. Tvam, you, O Lord Guruvayurappa, Purastad Angushtamatra Vapu Utpadita. You were only the size of a thumb when you jumped out of Lord Brahma's nostrils. Atha Bhuya Kumbhi Sadrisha Samajrimbhatha. Later, you became the size of an elephant. Tathavidham Bhavandam. Thus, you who were still growing, Abhre Uchaihi Udikshya, seeing you growing and touching the sky, Vidhi Swai Sunubhi Saha Vismeratam Agat. Lord Brahma, along with his sons, stood shocked and stunned. The translation is, O Lord Guruvayurappa, when you jumped out of Lord Brahma's nostrils, you were hardly the size of a thumb. However, you started growing in size and became the size of an elephant. You still kept growing bigger and bigger, larger and larger, and became gigantic in form that touched the sky. All this happened in front of the very eyes of Lord Brahma and his sons, and they were awed and astonished. Namaste.